Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Nice to have you here again. So we are going to discuss on what is the ideal toothpaste to use and brush my teeth or your teeth. A lot of people come up with questions: what kind of toothpaste is the best? What toothpaste should I use? Well, the kind of toothpaste you use is a very important factor because it kind of affects your oral hygiene or your oral health. Or also, it can also have some impact on your teeth. Yes. So straight to the point, what kind of toothpaste is ideal to use? My dear, go to the constituents. If you get a toothpaste, any toothpaste, whether Oral-B, whether My, whether Pepsodent, just go to the constituents. What are the ingredients? That is it. So you look for fluorine. It can come in some combination, like you can see sodium fluoride. That is what you need. That is the most active ingredient when it comes to toothpaste. Why? Because fluoride helps to prevent tooth decay, strengthen your teeth. It strengthens your teeth and prevents tooth decay. That is the one basic thing about toothpaste. Now, what kind of toothpaste should I not use? You don't need powder toothpaste. We are not going to talk about any brand. We are not calling any brand, but you don't need a powder toothpaste. Why don't I need a powder toothpaste? Okay, this is a model. This model is a replica of what your teeth looks like. Now, this is your enamel. We have different layers of the teeth. You see this white one you're seeing, this white part you're seeing, this is your enamel. You remember, the teeth is a tissue, and a tissue is made up of different cells. Now, this is your enamel. After the enamel, we have another layer that is inside, is the dentin. So usually, the dentin is usually milkish in color, or some people, a little bit brownish in color. It depends on how it comes. Can also be a bit, maybe yellowish in color still. So this is your enamel. This enamel now acts as a shock absorber. You see this enamel? That's when you talk about you need calcium, you need phosphorus, you need magnesium for a strong teeth. This is the cocoa. Your enamel is the cocoa. Is the soldier, like the outer shoulder. Again, yeah, the armor that fights a lot of things, so that your teeth, you don't end up having tooth decay. So you need to protect your enamel, because if anything happens to your enamel, oh dear, a toothache or a tooth problem has already started arising. So when you use powdered toothpaste, what it does is that it wears away this enamel. Over time, you'll be seeing that this enamel now will be depleting. It will be wearing down. Why? Because it's abrasive. It's just like taking this yellow sand you used to build a house, rub it on your skin. You feel like it's going to peel up your skin. That is exactly what powdered toothpaste does. It wears away your enamel, and once your enamel is being worn away, the next layer, that's your dentin, it's exposed. Now, this dentin contains sensitive cells that respond to difference in temperature, whether hot or cold. So once this powder toothpaste wears away your enamel, your dentin is exposed, you start feeling sensitivity. When you take cold drinks or extremely hot food, you say, my teeth is shocking me. So you don't need a powdered toothpaste. Some people will say, okay, what of my charcoal, activated charcoal? That's fine. Yeah, for aesthetic reasons, some people might recommend activated charcoal. It's still quite abrasive, but if you must use an activated charcoal, you don't use it every day. At most, twice a week is fine to use an activated charcoal on your teeth. Yeah, some people say it's quite refined. Activated charcoal is still charcoal. Yes, quite refined. But the abrasive nature, you cannot compare it to the level of abrasiveness in your regular toothpaste. So you use your activated charcoal just twice a week. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for viewing this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.